Okay. So I started recording. Now let me derive the kinematic equations. Like first equation equal to u plus at. Second equation is s is equal to ut plus half. Third equation v square minus u square is equal to as. Equation is snth is equal to u plus 2 into 2n minus 1 or a into n minus half. Let me write. So kinematic equations of a particle moving under uniform acceleration. Remember, these equations of motion are valid only when the particle moves uniform acceleration. Acceleration must be constant. Acceleration must be constant. That means dv by dt must be constant. dv by dt must be constant, because when acceleration is constant, I can say that dv by dt is equal to constant. Now if I plot a graph along y-axis, time along x-axis, dv by dt gives slope. Slope is equal to constant. Which magical graph you can take out of 4? Out of 4 magical graphs, when
Second,
dv
sir.
by dt, this is nothing but slope. Second graph.
Second,
Slope
sir.
is nothing but their straight line passing through origin. Is it? So anyways, we'll derive derive the equations one by one. First equation is, first let me write all the 4. First equation is v is equal to u plus at. Second equation is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Third one is v square minus u square is equal to 2as, and the fourth one is displacement or distance traveled by a particle in nth second is equal to u plus
Sir, board
a
clarity
by
కనిపించట్లేదు సార్.
board clarity లేదా? ఓకే సరే
బ్లర్ వస్తుంది సార్ కొద్దిగా ఇమేజ్.
ఇప్పుడు
నో సార్.
అట్లనే ఉంది సార్.
లేదా?
మీ వీడియో కూడా స్ట్రక్ అవుతుంది సార్ కొన్ని సార్లు.
అవును సార్.
ఒక్క నిమిషం. లెట్ మీ ఓకే ఒక్క నిమిషం. ఇప్పుడు కాదనుకుంటా. లెట్స్ సీ.
ఎస్ సార్.
ఎస్ సార్.
క్లియర్ ఉంది సార్.
సో వైఫై అట్లా ఎందుకో డేటాతో వస్తుంది. లెట్స్ సీ. ఓకే. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ది 4 equations of motion which are valid only when the acceleration of the particle remains constant. Acceleration constant ఉన్నప్పుడు మాత్రమే we use these 4 equations of motion. Right? So let me derive one by one. And here you have 2 methods now. I will show you 2 methods, but one is normal method, normal derivation. Second one is using calculus. Calculus in the sense like I can use integration here. If you are familiar with integration, then using calculus, that will be easy. But let me show you the derivations with a normal method. Normal method is also easy, right? But here for today's session, I will show you only normal method. We can derive these 4 equations using calculus method also. Calculus in the sense like integration, especially integration we use, right? So first one, let us derive first equation of motion. First one is v is equal to u plus at. Let's say Initially, particle is moving with a velocity u. Initially, particle is moving with velocity u, right? And at this time, the moment the velocity of particle is u, at this moment, let me take the time t1 is equal to 0 seconds. T1 is equal to 0 seconds. And after some time, let's say t2 is equal to t seconds. After some time, the velocity of the particle has been changed from u to v. U to v. After some time, that is from 0 seconds to t seconds, the velocity of the particle has been changed from u to v. That means whenever there is a change in velocity, what can you expect? Whenever there is a change in velocity, you can say that particle is accelerating. Particle
Yes,
has
sir.
acceleration.
Acceleration
Right.
increasing.
Now, what is the formula according to definition of acceleration? Acceleration is nothing but change in velocity upon time interval. Now, what is change in velocity? V minus u upon t2 minus t1. Change in time interval. Or I can say, let me write like this.
Delta V by delta T.
Delta V upon delta t. Now, delta V is nothing but change in velocity of two velocities. What are those two velocities? Final velocity is v, initial
Yeah.
velocity is u. So that change in velocity will be v minus u
V minus u.
by delta t is nothing but time interval. So let me write this one as t2 minus t1. Now v minus u by t2 is how much I have taken? T seconds. T1 is equal to 0 seconds. So t minus 0. So finally I got a is equal to v minus u by t. From this, v minus u is equal to at, right? From this, v is equal to u plus at. This is what is our formula, that is first equation of motion that we have derived. Normal method. Okay, right. So you can say that final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration multiplied by time. Acceleration, or I can say uniform acceleration. This acceleration must be uniform. This acceleration must
Excuse
be
me, sir.
uniform. So this is చెప్పండి.
సార్ అప్రూవల్స్ ఉంటే ఒకసారి అప్రూవ్ చేయరా సార్ క్లాస్ లోకి?
అప్రూవల్స్ ఉన్నాయా? లేదు నాన్న, అందరికి 105 ఉన్నారు కదా. ఎవరు అడుగుతున్నారా?
ఎస్ సార్, ఒకతను నాకు మెసేజ్ చేశాడు సార్.
ఒక్క నిమిషం అప్రూవల్స్. ఓకే, ఏం లేదే, ఎవరికి లేదు కదా. ఓకే ఓకే, భగత కాదు, న్యూ స్టూడెంట్. ఓకే, నితిన్. ఈ ఓకేనా? So this is first equation of motion, right? Now let me derive second equation of motion, which is nothing but s is equal to ut plus half at square. But before going to the derivation of s is equal to, second equation of motion is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Before going to this derivation, if I ask you, what is the average of two numbers? If I give you two numbers as 3 and 5, what you will do?
4, sir. 3 plus 5 by 10.
4, sir.
If we give you two numbers, then what you will do is you are going to add these two numbers and divide by 2. If I give you three numbers like 3, 5, 9, then what you are going to do?
17 by 2, sir. Means 8.5.
8 plus 9, 17 by 2 guns are 3. 17 by 3.
3. Yes.
How many are there? 3 numbers are there. So you have to divide with 3. If I give you only 2 numbers, then divide with 3. If I give you 3 numbers, you have to divide with
something.
3. Divide the sum with 3. If I give you 4 numbers, sum all the 4 numbers and divide with 4. Right? Now, if I ask you, if I have 2 velocities, like one velocity is u, final velocity is v. If I want to find out average velocity, what is the formula for average velocity? If I give you 2 velocities,
Total displacement. Wait.
U plus V by
simple logic ఆలోచించండి, u plus v by 2, right? So v average is nothing but u plus v by 2, because here I have given only 2 velocities. I'm asking to find out the average of those 2, right? V average is equal to u plus v by 2. That is nothing but average velocity, right? Okay. Now, if I ask you to find out the displacement or distance traveled by the particle during this average velocity, if I ask you to find out the displacement or distance traveled by a particle,
V minus u.
displacement formula, general formula, S is equal to V into T. Displacement is equal to velocity into time. But here, which velocity I need to take?
average velocity.
Average
average.
velocity.
So average velocity into time. This average velocity is nothing but u plus v by 2 into t. So remember, whenever average velocity is given, and if I ask you to find out the displacement, remember the formula for displacement as S is equal to u plus v by 2 into t. This is the formula for displacement of a particle when average velocity is given. When average velocity is given, remember this formula, important formula. When 2 velocities are given, e formula good to it. Remember this formula. Remember this formula. Now let me. But here, what is our intention? Our intention is to derive this formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Ut plus half at square. Now let's try to derive this. S is equal to ut plus half at square based on this formula.
So do
Now, what
derivations
is the
come in exams?
derivations present గా అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఈ యూనిట్ టెస్ట్ కుంటే కదా. For this unit test you have, but for main test మీకు ఎగ్జామ్ ఫైనల్ ఎగ్జామ్ కుండో. In final exam you have only one derivation, that too graphical method. That also I'll show it today only. Let me derive all these 4,
Okay, sir.
and then I'll show you the graphical method after completion, because you know how to plot graphs, right? So I can show you the graphical method for this same equation. First let me derive all the 4, then we could go to graphical method. So let us derive this. S is equal to ut plus half at square. How we got this? S is equal to ut plus half at square based on this formula. S is equal to u plus v by 2. Now, as you know, we know that v is equal to u plus at. This is the first equation of motion that we have derived just now. Now, substitute the value of v here in place of v. In place of v, substitute the value of v as u plus at. Let us see what we will get. Now, this equation comes out to be S is equal to u plus at divided by 2 into t. Can I write like this? V place,
Yes,
no?
sir.
In place of v, I have written u plus at, because first equation what we got as v is equal to u plus at. Now, simplifying, upon simplifying, S is equal to u plus u. U plus u is 2
To
To
you.
you.
To you.
plus at into t
By
by
2.
2. Now, on further
T into
simplification.
T square not na.
వస్తారు 2u into t ఎంత 2ut
2ut
2ut, sir.
at into t
T square.
at
AT
square
square.
divided
80
by
square.
2. Now can I split this into two parts? If I split this into two parts, then how can I write?
2ut ut by 2 plus at square by 2.
Good. So s is equal to, I can, if I split this, 2ut by 2 plus at square by 2. Now here I can cancel 2, so that finally s is equal to ut plus at square by 2 is nothing but
Half 80
This
square.
is the required equation of motion, second equation of motion. This is the required second equation of motion. I got s is equal to ut plus half at square. Remember, in first equation v is equal to u plus at. Do we have acceleration in the as the term? In first equation v is equal to u plus at. Do we have acceleration as the term? Yes.
Yes,
What
sir.
is a in
Yes,
first
yes, sir.
equation? What is a in first equation?
Acceleration.
Acceleration.
What is u, Nana?
Acceleration.
What is u?
Initial
velocity.
initial velocity.
Final velocity. What
Final
is t?
velocity.
V final velocity.
Time.
Time is
Times.
t is nothing but time, right? Now, in second equation, one thing is missing when compared to first equation.
Final velocity.
Final velocity.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
But we got displacement. In first
final.
equation, we don't have displacement. Do we have displacement in first equation?
No, sir.
No, sir.
In first equation, do we have time?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes,
In
sir.
second equation, do we have time?
Yes, sir. We have time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In second equation, we have time. In first
Time.
equation also we have time. So time is common in both. What about third equation? What is third equation?
V square minus u square is equal to 2as.
V square minus u square is equal to 2x. Now in this equation, which parameter is missing? Which variable is missing?
Time.
Yes. In this, I have initial velocity, final velocity, acceleration, displacement, but time is not there.
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So time is missing. But in this equation, do I have acceleration?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
In first equation, I have acceleration. In
Yes, sir.
second equation,
Acceleration
also I
is
got
there.
acceleration. In third equation of motion, also I have acceleration. That means acceleration is constant in all the equations. Why? Because acceleration is constant here. Acceleration is constant. That is the reason you will get acceleration in all the four equations. Now let us try to derive this. Third equation. V square minus u square is equal to 2x. Now, what is first equation?
V is equal to u plus at.
V is equal to u
Yes,
plus
sir.
80.
Now, in deriving the third equation, let me use the first two equations. In deriving second equation, what I did? In deriving second equation, I have used the first equation. Is it not?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Yes,
in
sir. Yes, sir.
deriving
Yes, sir.
In the place
third
of
equation
t,
of
sir.
motion, yes. In deriving third equation, let me use first and second equations so that I can get this third equation of motion. Let's see. What is first equation of motion? We know that E is equal to
U plus
plus
80.
Now, if I square on both sides, SOBS stands for squaring on both sides. This is the short form, squaring on both sides. SOBS means what? Squaring on both sides. Then if I square on both sides, then what happens to this equation? V square is equal to
Square.
U plus AT whole square. U plus AT whole square. You have to square for both the terms. Now this is in the form of A plus B whole square. This is in the form of A plus B whole square. If you
Yes, sir.
expand this, what do you get? B square
U
Plus
square.
U square.
U square.
is equal.
U square
What is
plus
the
80
formula
square.
you have for A plus B whole square?
A square
A
plus
square
2AB
plus
plus
B
A
C
square
square.
plus B
plus
square
2AB.
plus
U square
2AB.
plus 80 square plus 2 into U80, sir.
U square plus 2UAT plus A
80
square
square.
T square.
T square.
Okay, let me erase this part so that I can write in one step. A square T square. As you know, I hope all of you know the formula for A plus B whole square, right? So I'm
Yes, sir.
using the A plus B whole square, 2UAT plus A square T square, right? Now, in last two terms, if I take 2A as common, anyways, 2A is not there yet. If I take 2A as common in both the terms, last two terms, what I will get? B square is equal to U square plus, if I take 2A as
280, sir.
common, what you will get here now?
UT plus
So take 2A
80.
as common,
plus 80.
UT plus 80.
U plus,
Sir, UT plus 80, sir.
no, T I did not take common. I did not take T as common.
Square, 80 square.
80 square, that's it. If I multiply these two, then what I should get?
Yes.
If I multiply these two, what I should get?
2A
2A
square.
square
T
plus
square.
2a
2A
square
square
t
T
square.
square,
square.
sir.
But what is there in the above term?
A square.
A square
Only T
T
square.
square.
By 2. 80 square by 2 sir.
సార్ 2A
80
కామన్
square
తీసుకున్నాడు కదా మళ్ళీ ఏ ఎందుకు రాశారు సార్
2A ఎందుకు కామన్ తీసుకుంటున్నా అంటే దట్స్ వాట్ ఐ నీడ్. See, you know this formula. What is this formula? UT plus half 80 square.
Yes sir, yes sir.
UT plus half
Yes,
80
sir,
square
yes,
is
sir.
nothing but what?
Displacement, sir.
డిస్ప్లేస్మెంట్ సార్
Displacement.
Displacement, yes, sir.
That is the reason I have taken 2A as common. If I take 2A as common, I can write a second equation of motion here. UT plus half 80 square. Or let me write like this. UT plus half 80 square. Half 80 square. This sounds good. So if you multiply these two, what I will get? 2A into UT is 2UAT. If I multiply these two, 2 gets cancelled. A into A square, 80 square is A square. So this term is nothing
ఎస్ సార్
but
ఎస్ సార్
this term is nothing but displacement. Therefore, B square is equal to U square plus 2S. This is what is required. Or I can write like this. Or B square minus U square is equal to, both are same. V square is equal to, either you can write like this, V square is equal to U square plus 2S, or you can write like this, V square minus U square is equal to S. Both are same. V square is equal to U square plus 2S, or V square minus U square is equal to 2S, which is the required third equation of motion. This is what I want. Okay, so in this, while deriving third equation, did I use two equations of motion, first two equations of motion? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Here I have used V is equal to U plus 80, and here also I got UT plus half 80 square, which is nothing but second equation. So simple, Nana. First equation is very simple. First equation you will get the form in from definition of acceleration. A is equal to what? V minus u by t. So V minus u is equal to AT. So V is equal to u plus AT. Second equation, S is equal to ut plus half AT square. In order to derive the second equation, what we have to use is, we have to find out average velocity of a particle when two velocities are given. And what is the formula for displacement of a particle when average velocity is considered? Displacement of a particle is nothing but u plus v by 2 into t. Right? And v is nothing but u plus at. You have to substitute the first equation of motion in deriving second equation of motion. Right? In third equation of motion, I have used those first two equations of motion to derive v square minus u square is equal to x. Right? So good to పెట్టుకోండి. Third equation రావాలంటే first two equations రావాలి. Right? This is one thing. Or I can do in the other way also. I can do the other way also. Can I show you the other way? If you feel that this is difficult, by taking 2a as common, the other way I'll show you.
Yes, sir.
I'll show you the alternative method. I'll show you the alternative method. Alternative method is whichever you feel easy, you can use that form. You use that derivation. Alternative method ఏంటంటే, what is the formula we have for displacement in terms of average velocity? The average velocity is given.
U plus
What is
v
the
by 2.
formula is very good. Into t. S is equal to, I want the displacement.
Vt means u plus v by 2 into 2.
U plus v by 2
by 2 into t.
Right? Now let me use first equation of motion. Let me use first equation of motion. In first equation of motion, what is the formula we have for v?
V is equals to u plus at.
V is equals to u plus at.
V is equal to u. Okay, using v is equal to u plus at. From this, v minus u is equal to
80.
80.
80. From this, what is the value of t?
V minus u by a.
Good. T is equal to v minus u by. Now, the value of t, what I got here, v minus u by a, I will substitute this value here in place of. Let's see what will. If I substitute the value of t is equal to v minus u by a here, therefore, this is equal to. Alright, let me do one.
Sir, by PA equal to S, sir.
Let me take this as equation 1. I'll take this as equation 2. Now what I will do is substituting equation 2 a equation 1. This is somewhat lengthy when compared to the previous one. This is lengthy. What I will get? We get S is equal to u plus v by 2 in place of u, what should I write? V minus u. Right, chalo. T value v minus u by a, equation 2 in equation 1 lo substitution. If I substitute equation 2 in equation 1, then I will get S is equal to u plus v by 2 into v minus u by a. Right? Now, if I solve this, I will rearrange this like this. S is equal to, let me write U plus V as V plus U. V plus U by 2 into V minus U by A. Can I like this? V plus U by 2 into V minus U by A. Now, what is the formula we have for A plus B into A minus B? A plus B
B square minus B square.
A
A
square
square
minus
minus
B
B
square.
square.
A square minus B
A
square.
square minus B square, sir.
A square minus B square. I ask you V plus U into V minus U.
V square minus
V square minus U
V
square.
square minus U square.
Numerator you have V plus U and also V minus U. I can write like this. So S is equal to V plus U into V minus U, and in denominator you will get 2A.
2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right? So S is equal to, I can write this final formula as V square minus U square
Yes, U
upon
square
2A.
by 2A.
From this, if I bring 2A towards left side, I will get V square minus U square is equal to,
2A.
మీకు ఏది కంఫర్ట్ కనిపిస్తే ఆ ఫార్ములాతో డిరైవ్ చేసుకోండి. If you feel difficulty in taking common 2A as common in the first method, then you go for this method. But you should get an idea of
Yes, sir.
using the first equation. It is రావాలి.
రిపీట్ చేయరా?
డెరివేషన్స్ మీకు జనరల్ రావు కదా, బట్ డెరివేషన్స్ చేస్తుంటే మీకు ఒక ఫీల్ వస్తుంది. బికాస్ వెన్ యూ డూ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ మధ్యలో మనకి డెరివేషన్స్ వస్తుంటాయి. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ ఐఎమ్ డూయింగ్ డెరివేషన్స్. ఫోర్త్ వన్, వాట్ ఈస్ ఫోర్త్ వన్?
Nth is equal to U plus A square.
Nth is
A by
equal to U plus A by 2
A by
into
2
2.
2n minus 1.
Displacement traveled by a body or particle in second is equal to U plus A by 2 into 2n minus 1. This is fourth equation of motion. Right? Now,
Yes, sir.
let us try to derive this equation of motion using second equation of motion. Using second equation. Second equation. And again, if you look at this formula, in this formula, final velocity is missing. But do we have acceleration?
ఎస్ సార్.
Yes, sir.
What is n here? N stands for time. N stands for time. Why I am taking n? Can't I use t? Yes, I can use. I can use t as well. But if I use t, you have to read this as at s teeth అంటాం. ఇక్కడ ఏమాల్సి వస్తుంది మనకి s teeth అంటాం. ఎంత అంటే కొంచెం మంచిగా ఉంటుంది. టీత్ అంటే మనకి అది ఇట్ లుక్స్ ఆక్వర్డ్. s teeth అనొచ్చు, బట్ టీత్ అనండి. టీత్ అంటే ఇట్ లుక్స్ ఆక్వర్డ్. సో దట్ ఇస్ ద రీజన్ ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ ది symbol n for time. Here n stands for what? Time. What is the difference between n seconds and nth second?
Nth may be square also, sir.
Nth second అంటే ఏందన్న? I mean, what is the difference between n seconds and nth second?
Initial and final.
Sir, sum of the seconds.
నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ సెకండ్స్ అన్ని సెకండ్స్ అలా సార్. ఎంత సెకండ్ అంటేనేమో పర్టికులర్ ఆ ఎంత ఒక సెకండ్ లా ఆ పర్టికులర్ సెకండ్.
ఇప్పుడు మీకు లైక్ ఫోర్త్ క్లాస్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏందన్న? ఫోర్త్ క్లాస్ అంటే యు ఆర్ స్టడీయింగ్ ఇన్ ఫోర్త్ క్లాస్. యు హావ్ కంప్లీటెడ్ హౌ మెనీ క్లాసెస్? You have completed 3 classes, and you have entered in, I mean, for example, a boy is studying in 4th class. 4th class in the sense, 4th means 4th lies between 3 and 5. 4th lies between 3 and 5. Is it not? If I say 4th, and what is the difference between 4th and 4th? 4th is 4th ki difference hai na. 4th and 4th means what? It is the particular time. 4th second అంటే 3 seconds అయిపోయింది. 3 seconds అయిపోయి 4th second లో పడ్డాం అంటే 4 కంప్లీట్ కాలేదు ఇంకా. 4th means what? 4th in the sense you have completed 3 seconds, you have entered in 4th second, but 4 seconds complete కాలేదు అంటే 4th second lies between what? 4th second lies between 3 and
4.
4. 3 and 5 కదా, 5 అనకండి, 3 and 4 అని. 4th second అయిపోతే 4 కంప్లీట్ అయినట్టు. See, if I ask you your age, ఏజ్ అడిగితే మనము జనరల్ గా ఇప్పుడు మీకు 15 ప్లస్ ఉండొచ్చు, 15 ప్లస్ ఆర్ 14 ప్లస్ ఉండొచ్చు, మోస్ట్లీ 14 ప్లస్ ఆర్ 15 ప్లస్, నాట్ షూర్. 15 ప్లస్ ఉంటుంది. 15 ప్లస్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంది? 15 ప్లస్ అంటే 15 కి ఎక్కువ, 15 కంప్లీట్ అయినది, బట్ లెస్ దాన్
16.
but 15 above,
16
right?
below.
Or I can say greater than 15. This 15 plus is nothing but greater than 15 but less than.
Less than 16.
15 plus is your age. If I say that your age is 15 plus, that means 15 అంటే 15 is complete అయిపోయినాడు. 15 is complete అయిపోయి 16th year లో పెట్టినాం, కానీ 16 కంప్లీట్ కాలే. 16th year లోకి వచ్చిందంటే 15 ప్లస్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంది? 15 ప్లస్ సమ్ మంత్స్, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months అక్కడ ఉన్నారు మీరు ఆ డ్యూరేషన్, రైట్? ఇన్ ది సేమ్ వే ఇఫ్ ఐ ఆస్క్ యూ ది డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ n seconds and nth second. 4th second అంటే ఏందా? 4th second అంటే ఏంది? ఇట్ లైస్ బిట్వీన్
3 and
3 and
4.
4, right?
And 4.
If I write like this, nth second, place of 4, 4th second, 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Now nth lies between, nth second should lie between 4th second ki 3 ఎట్లా వచ్చింది మరి? 3 how I got?
4 minus 1.
4 minus అంటే ఇక్కడ n ఉంది, nth second ఉంది,
n minus 1.
n minus 1 seconds. Here
N plus 1.
4th second 4 రాశారు. 4th second అంటే 4 seconds ఏ రాశారు. nth second
N.
n
second.
n seconds. nth second lies between n minus 1 seconds and n seconds.
Nth second.
That means you are in the duration between n minus 1 seconds and n seconds. ఈ రెండిటి మధ్యలో ఉన్నాం. n minus 1 seconds కి n seconds కి మధ్యలో ఉన్నాం, right? If you understand this concept, then you can derive this in a simple manner. Let us see how. Now, what is Snth? Snth is nothing but distance traveled by a particle in nth second. Nth second lo calculate this. Let me draw the diagram for this. Let's say this is the starting point. This is the starting point, and initial velocity of the particle I am taking as u. I am taking the initial velocity of the particle as u, right? After n seconds, you reach the destination. This is the destination. After how many seconds you reach? After n seconds. After n seconds, you reach this
After n.
destination. And
Yes,
the
sir.
traveled by the particle I will take as Sn. What is
Distance
the
in n
distance
seconds.
traveled by the particle in n seconds?
Sn distance.
I am representing Sn as
Yes.
displacement traveled by the particle in n seconds. After n seconds, what is the displacement traveled? I am taking as Sn,
Sn.
right?
Yes.
Now,
Sir.
before n seconds, what should be the time? n కంటే ముందు టైం ఏముంటుంది?
n minus 1.
N minus
N
1,
minus
sir.
1.
Yes, sir.
Right?
N minus
So in n minus 1 seconds. So in this,
N
during
minus
this journey, let me take this point and let me take this point as n minus 1 second. Okay, after n minus 1 second. After n minus 1 seconds, distance traveled by the particle I represent as Sn minus 1.
Sn minus 1.
What is Sn minus 1? Distance traveled by the particle after n minus 1 seconds I am representing as Sn minus 1. What is Sn?
Distance traveled by an object.
Distance in
traveled by
The particle after how
in
many
t seconds.
After
T
n
seconds.
second.
n minus
N second.
తీసుకోవచ్చు మీ ఇష్టం t తీసుకోవచ్చు అప్పుడు నాకు నేను రాస్తే ఎస్ టీ అని వస్తుంది నేను రాస్తాను నో వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ డిస్టెన్స్ కవర్
Sn minus
ఏ
Sn
డిస్టెన్స్
minus
ఏ
1.
టైం మధ్యలో ఉందా దిస్ డిస్టెన్స్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ విచ్ టైం
Sn
N and N minus 1.
Sn
n minus 1 and n.
n minus 1 కి n సెకండ్స్ కి మధ్యలో ఉన్న టైం నేను ఏమనుకుంటా nth అనుకుంటా
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Deepak mute your
N minus
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sn is nothing but total distance traveled by the particle n seconds.
Sir, your voice is repeating, sir.
sir. Echo, sir.
Yeah, it is right. Yeah, there is some
It is
problem.
echoing.
Recording. Okay, yeah. I think
D Karthik
let me
itself, sir. Mute him.
let me do one thing. I think as your voice is also matching with my voice, that is the reason. Okay, now let's see. I mean, so this is. Can I write like this? Sn is
Yes,
equal to
sir.
Sn minus Sn, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, let me use second equation of motion. What is second equation of motion? Remember.
S is equal
S
to
is equals to
ut
ut plus half at square.
S
Yes.
is equal to ut plus half at square is the formula we have used after how many seconds?
T seconds.
N seconds, sir.
After this, this is nothing but distance traveled by a particle after t seconds is this formula. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So therefore, can I write like this? Sn is equal to, I am using this formula. Sn, in place of S I am writing Sn. Sn is equal to, so what should be the time value I need to take? In place
N.
of t, what should I replace? N.
N, sir.
So u into n plus half
Half
a
at square.
n
N
square.
square.
In place of t, I am writing n. Because after n seconds, what is the distance covered? Sn I have taken. Sn I have taken as distance covered by the particle after n seconds. Now, similarly, what should be the value of Sn minus 1? Sn minus 1.
U n minus 1 plus
U
half
n minus
a n
1
minus
plus
1 whole square.
U into n minus 1 plus half a into n minus 1 whole square. Can I write like this?
Sir.
Then first the equation apply చేస్తున్నా. I'm using this equation, second equation of motion. Wherever t is there, replace t with n. Wherever t is there, replace t with n minus 1, because I need distance traveled by the body in n minus 1 seconds. After n minus 1 seconds, this is the equation. But what I want, I should require distance traveled by the body in nth second. This I want. My intention is to find out this portion. ఈ పోర్షన్ రావాలంటే నేను ఏం చేయాలి? డిస్టెన్స్ ట్రావెల్డ్ బై ది పార్టికల్ n seconds minus distance traveled by the particle in n minus 1 seconds. I have to subtract this Sn minus 1 from Sn. You have to subtract this value from this. Now what I will get if I do this? Let's now, therefore I will use this. Therefore Sn is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. What is your Sn? Un plus half an square minus of this entire term u into n minus 1 plus half a into n minus 1 whole square. Can I like this? Right, channel. I'm using this.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
using these. I'm substituting these two here. Sn minus Sn minus. Now let me simplify this. Let me simplify. This simplification is somewhat boring, but anyways, it is somewhat lengthy. Not boring, somewhat lengthy. Let's see. Now if I simplify this, un plus half an square I'm writing as is. Now minus, I will put, okay, let me put brackets here also. Minus, now you expand this, what do you get? U into n. Un. U into minus 1.
Minus u.
Plus half a into expand this, a minus b whole square. A minus b whole square.
A square
A
plus b square minus
A
ab.
square.
Okay, plus b
Plus b
square
square.
means plus 1 minus
Minus 2.
2 into a, n into 1.
Yes.
2n. Right, John? Now, let me expand further. Let me put brackets. I'll open the brackets finally. 2n plus half an square minus 2n 2 into n minus u plus.
సార్ వీడియో స్టక్ అయింది సార్.
Yes, sir.
Call us. Yeah, now it's okay. Yeah, if you multiply half a with n square plus 1 minus 2n, what I get? Half a n square plus half a into 1.
Of a.
Half a.
Half a.
ఆఫ్ ఏ.
Half a
Half a.
minus half a
Sir, or
into
else-
2n.
Sir, or else
Yes,
we can
sir.
take half an square ఉంది కదా సార్, హాఫ్ అలానే నుంచి an square ప్లస్ a మైనస్ 2na by 2.
Right, sir, right. Yeah, like that also you can. Anyways, your wish. ఎట్లా చేసుకోవచ్చు మీ ఇష్టం, చేయొచ్చు, no issues. రైట్. సో ఇట్లా హాఫ్ ఏ తో మల్టిప్లై చేసిన, మొత్తం హాఫ్ ఏ ని మల్టిప్లై చేసిన, n square plus 1 minus 2n ని మల్టిప్లై చేసిన. Now on further expansion, let's see what I will get on further expansion. Now let me simplify further, which is equal to, I'm writing here, un plus half a n square. Let me open the brackets here. Minus un minus of minus
Plus.
plus u minus into plus minus half
Minus.
a n square minus into plus minus half
Minus.
a minus into minus. Can I cancel 2 here?
Plus.
Plus what is left out? When I cancel 2,
an
a and
AN.
a. Now can I cancel any terms in this?
Plus half a n square minus half a n
Plus
square.
of sir, minus
half
of
n.
Plus of n square.
un plus un minus
plus
un.
un minus un, sir.
Minus 12. So what is left out?
u minus
What do you
sir.
have? Left
u
side
minus
center we
half
have.
a plus an.
What we are finding is
U minus of A plus AN sir.
extent is equal to u plus
Minus
an minus a by 2. Half and a by 2 no? Half a is nothing but a by 2. Right. Half
Yes,
a
sir.
is nothing but a by 2. Now, can I write like this? U plus
sir.
in these two terms, if I take a as common,
Sir.
n minus 1 by 2.
By 2. Yes, sir.
this is our required equation. So distance traveled by a particle in nth second, if I ask you, the formula should be Snth is equal to u plus a into n minus half.
Yes, sir.
Or one more I have given. What is that one more formula? A by 2 into 2n minus 1. Now if I take LCM, what I'll get? Or I can write like this.
n by 1 into 2 by 2 minus a half.
2 plus a into 2n minus 1 divided by 2. 2 into n, 2n minus 1. Now I am writing the same thing as u plus a by 2 into 2n minus 1. Both are same.
Yes, sir.
Let me. Okay. Then continue. Right? Both are same. This and this. Both are same. Right? So very important. Derivations. Remember these derivations you can expect in the unit test. Unit test లో మీకు derivations ఉంటాయి. ఈ 4 derivations ఉంటాయి. Or I may give problems based on these 4 equations. 4 equations of motion. And one more, very, very important, a graphical method. I told you S is equal to ut plus half a t square. That equation of motion will derive graphically. How we can derive graphically? Let us do that. Right? Yes.
Sir, you have told v square is equals to u square plus 2as.
Oh no. Yes. Third equation of motion. V square is equal to u square plus 2as. Or you can write like this: v square minus u square is equal to. Bring this u square towards left side. What will it? Both are same.
Yes,
V
sir.
square plus u square is equal to 2as. Both are same. Either you can write this way or you can write this way. V square is equal to u square plus 2as and రాయొచ్చు, or v square minus u square is equal to 2as and రాయొచ్చు. ఇది BPC for MPC students who actually we have dot product, will write like this: 2 into a bar dot s bar అంటారు. Of course that we'll discuss when we complete vectors. When we start vectors I'll tell you. చెప్పండి.
ఈ ఫార్ములాస్ ఉంటాయి కదా సార్, ఇవి ఎలాంటి సందర్భాలలో వాడతాం సార్?
ఈ ఫార్ములాస్
ఎప్పుడు వాడతాం సార్?
ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేద్దాం. ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేసినప్పుడు అర్థమవుతుంది. ఎప్పుడు వాడతామంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నువ్వే ఉన్నావు, నువ్వు ఒక రన్నింగ్ రేస్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తున్నావు. రన్నింగ్ రేస్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు స్టార్టింగ్ వెలాసిటీ, ఇనిషియల్ వెలాసిటీ u0 అనుకుందాం. నువ్వు ఒక డిస్టెన్స్ ఒక 100 meters రన్నింగ్ రేస్ లో పార్టిసిపేట్ చేస్తున్నావు. సో డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత రా? What is the distance travel that you have to travel? You know the distance. That is your 100 meters is the distance. You are running for 100 meters, right? So 100 meters is the distance, and you are, the moment when you reach the destination, at that moment your velocity is, let's say, 10 meters per second. 10 meters per second. Now I want your acceleration. What is the value of your acceleration? ఏమేమి ఇచ్చినాను మీకు డేటా.
Distance and velocity.
Sir,
Initially you are at rest, so u is equal to 0.
0.
What is the
P minus 100 minus 0 by 10.
Yes,
good.
sir.
Because v is 10 meters per second, and what is the distance that you have to cover? 100 meters. And I'm asking acceleration. So which formula is best suitable? Did I give you time? No. I did not give you time. I have given initial velocity, I have given final velocity, I have given the distance traveled by you when you're running along the straight track. So I have given u, I have given v, I have given s, I am asking a. These are given. So which formula is best suitable to find out acceleration now?
V square
V
minus
square
U square is equal to 2as.
Equal to u square plus 2as, or v square minus u square is equal to as. So from this, can I find acceleration? Yes, v square minus u square by 2s. V is how much I have given? 10 I said. So 10 square. 10 square
100.
minus 0 square is 0 by 2 into 100. So acceleration is nothing but 100 upon
100 by 200.
100.
So 100 was
1 by 2.
Half.
0.5.
0.5 meter per second square.
0.5 meter per second square
Meters
is the
square.
value of your acceleration. ఇట్లాంటి ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేద్దాము మనం, డోంట్ వరీ.
Okay, sir.
ఓకే, సో ఈ కైనమాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. వితౌట్ కైనమాటిక్స్ యూ కెనాట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ఫర్దర్. న్యూటన్స్ లాస్ ఆఫ్ మోషన్ మీకు అర్థం కాదు. వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. Now let me show you the graphical method, which is most important, and you can expect this question even for final exam. IP lo vastana. You can expect this question in the final exam. Now let me give you the scenario. Derive an equation S is equal to ut plus half at square graphical. Derive an equation S is equal to ut plus half at square graphically. You have to derive this equation through graph by drawing graph. Let us construct, or let me draw the graph. Let me draw the graph taking time along x-axis, velocity along y-axis. Or let me write like this. Let me write in completely. Time along x-axis, velocity along y-axis. Let me take origin here. Right? Now, initially, let's say, at a time t is equal to 0 seconds. Okay, what are the coordinates over here? 0, 0. Initially, at a time t is equal to 0, and if you start with some velocity, and let me take that velocity as u. Let me take that velocity as u. Okay, అంటే టైం t is equal to 0 seconds దగ్గర వెలాసిటీ ఎంత ఉంది? వాట్ ఈస్ ది వెలాసిటీ దట్ ఐ హావ్ టేకెన్? u. అంటే u in the sense let's say u is equal to 5 meter per second. What does this mean? What is your initial velocity at time t is equal to 0 seconds? What is your initial velocity
Zero,
at time
sir.
t is equal to 0 seconds? No.
0.
meter per second, sir.
No, initial velocity. No. Initial velocity is 5 meter per second. I'm not asking acceleration. At time t is equal to, okay, at this point time t is equal to 0, this velocity is 0. But here I'm not asking at this point. Already what I have given is, see, I have a stop clock. Initially at this point, what is velocity?
0, sir.
Zero.
Sir.
0, sir. 0.
I did not start the stop clock, but you are traveling with some velocity and you have attained a velocity of how much? 5 meters per
5 meter
second.
per second.
5 meter per
5
second.
meters
So
per
5
second.
meters per second is your velocity. Now I have started the stop clock. Now it's a big.
Then initial will be 5 meter per second.
5 meter
5 meters per second,
Now
sir.
initial velocity is 5 meter per second. Time at this point you will take time as 0.
0 seconds.
At this time you will take time as 0. Right?
0 seconds.
Now you are traveling with uniform acceleration, constant acceleration. Constant acceleration ki manaki graph etla vastundana constant. What is the formula?
Straight, sir. Slope.
0, sir. 0.
Is equal to
dv by dt.
equal to
dt.
Constant.
here I'm assuming
Which means slope.
acceleration is constant. So slope I should get a straight
1
line.
or constant.
Point. Because not from origin, because I'm considering
Initial as
starting velocity as v. Yes. Now at this point, let me take the velocity as v. Let me take, see, u is nothing but this distance. U is this vertical length. Vertical length is u. And at this point, this vertical length is what? This vertical length should be
V, sir.
E length u nana. E length endi v. Right? Now, okay, let me draw a line parallel to time axis like this with dotted. Now let me put here u. Let me represent points like O, A. This point I will take as, okay, let me take this point as B. Let me take this point as B, and let me denote this one as V, total length as V, total length as V, right? Now let me take this point as some C and this point as V. Now what is the value of BD? Sorry, BC? What is the value of BC? Sorry, DC.
BC
V,
will
sir.
be
V, sir.
Is B.
V,
What
sir.
is OA?
U.
5 meter.
Initial velocity.
Q, sir.
OA length and you know.
Yes,
Now
sir.
here, if you look at this diagram, it has two parts. One is
Triangle,
rectangle.
Angle and
And the
rectangle.
other
Another triangle.
Right.
Right? Rectangle is OABD and triangle part is ACB. ACB is right angle triangle and rectangle is OABD. Or I can say, if I consider a single figure in this, can I say this total figure as trapezium?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, sir.
ఇందులో మీకు trapezium కనిపిస్తుందా? Yes.
Yes, sir.
OA and CD are two parallel sides, and this becomes height. The height of this becomes height.
yes, sir.
Along x-axis, what I have taken?
Time.
Time, sir. Time.
Present this OD as T. at point A, what is the value of time?
0.
0. And what is velocity at point at time 0?
5 meter per second.
5 meter per second.
5
u
meters per
అనుకోండి.
second.
Initial velocity is u. Initial velocity is u, right? And when it reaches point C, what is the velocity it has attained? V. In how much time?
T.
T seconds.
In t seconds. In t
Seconds.
seconds, the velocity of the particle has changed from u to v. Now, if I consider this as two parts, let me take this as first part and this one as second part. Now, how to find out area of these two parts? And
Area of
area under
rectangle,
the
area
curve is what?
Area of rectangle plus area of triangle.
plus area of rectangle.
Area gives what?
Area
Area
plus-
gives what? Area gives what?
Sir?
Area gives what? Area gives
Multiplication of
Multiplication.
what? Multiplication of two quantities.
two.
Slope gives what? Slope gives what?
Division of
Division of
quantities, sir.
Right?
Division of
So,
quantities.
area under the curve. Now, what are the quantities that I have to multiply to find out area? Along y-axis,
Relative
what
to-
you have taken? Velocity. Along
Velocity.
x-axis, what you have
Time.
taken? Time. So,
Time,
velocity
sir.
into time is what? Velocity into time. V into t is same as V into t. If I multiply V into t, if I multiply
Displacement.
V and
Displacement, sir.
displacement also. So total displacement S is equal to area under area of rectangle, that is first portion, plus area of triangle, which is second portion. Now tell me
Into T.
how to find out area of rectangle. How to find out
Length
area
into
of
breadth.
rectangle.
Length into breadth. L into B.
ఇక్కడ length area of rectangle length ఏది breadth ఏది?
Sir,
Area
length is V
of-
by 2.
area of rectangle, which rectangle? O A B D.
OABD, sir.
O A B D లో length ఏది breadth ఏది? Length ఏది breadth ఏది?
AB length, sir. BD
OA, sir.
OA
breadth, sir.
OA breadth, sir. OD is the length.
What is OA? What is OA?
Length.
Breadth, sir. Breadth, sir.
మిస్టర్ అనేది తీసుకోండి length అంటే. But OA వాల్యూ ఎంత అన్న? What is your OA? U. What is your
U.
U, sir. U.
T.
T.
what is your OD? So U into D. I got first part. First part value I got as UT.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now let me take second area of triangle. Let me show you area of triangle here. I don't want to. Okay.
ABC.
Let me erase this part.
ACB, sir.
Let me find out area of
Triangle.
ABC
ACB.
or ACB. ACB. What is the formula for area of triangle? Half into
Half
Base
into
base into H.
length.
half
Base into
into
height.
AB
into
BC.
BC.
Is it not? Now tell me, what is the value of AB?
T, sir. T.
sir.
T.
Why T?
Because it is
ఎందుకంటే
Time taken.
AB is equals to OD, sir.
AB is equal to OD because in rectangle opposite sides are equal. So AB is equal to OD. So in place of AB I can write as T. But what
Yes,
is
sir.
value of BC?
V by 2.
Half V by 2.
What is value of okay? What is the can I write like this one?
V minus
BD. See,
B minus U, sir.
BD I can
Sir, V
write
minus
as V minus B. CD is equal to BC plus BD, right?
Sir.
BC
Yes, sir.
plus BD gives what?
CD.
BC plus BD gives CD. Now what is
V,
the
sir.
CD?
Right, sir.
CD.
V
V,
is
sir.
equal
V, sir.
to BC I don't know, but what is value of BD?
U, sir.
U.
U, sir.
U.
BD is equal to A. So you know from this BC is equal to
BC.
V minus U.
V minus U. So let me substitute the value of BC as V minus U here and AB as a time T. So that what I will get? So finally, what I am getting is half T into V minus U. But V minus U, change in velocity, V minus U is equal to what? From first equation of motion. From first equation of motion, we know that V is equal to U plus AT. If I take this U towards left side, what I will get?
V minus U is equal to 8.
V
V
minus U
minus
is
U
equal
is
to
equal
80.
to 8. Can I write AT in place of V minus U now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I write AT in place of V minus U? Therefore, I will get area of triangle ACB is nothing but half into A into AT. What is this gives finally?
Half 80 square.
AT
80
is
square.
80 square by
what is the first part you got?
UT, sir.
UT. What is second part you got?
1
Half
by
80
2
square.
AT
half
square.
80 square.
But what I required? I required total area, total displacement. So what I will get? Let me take this as equation 1.
Half 80 square plus
UT.
UT.
So finally, what I will get is therefore total displacement S is equal to area of shaded region 1, which you got as UT, plus area of the other shaded region 2, which you got as
Half 80 square.
half
Half
80
80
square, which is the required equation that you have derived from graph. This is very, very important for IPE. 4 marks question. 4 marks question. Okay, this is for 4 marks. Fine, Anna? Let me stop. Let me wind up the class for today. And we'll do problems on Monday. Monday
Okay, sir.
at 6 p.m. again. But Tuesday I will take the class in the morning. Because night stay ఉంటుంది కాలేజ్ లో ఉండాల్సి వస్తుంది. I should be there. So Tuesday morning
We have exam now, sir.
Sir, Tuesday
సార్
exam.
మాకు
ఏది
ఎగ్జామ్స్
ఉంటుందా?
లేవా సార్ ఫిజిక్స్
ఏ టైం లో ఉంది?
చెప్పలేదు సార్ ఇంకా
టైమింగ్స్ తెలియదు, sir. టైమింగ్స్
కానీ ప్రిపరేషన్ అవ్వాలి కదా సార్.
రేపటి నుంచి మీకు తెలుస్తాయి కాబట్టి రేపు 9 o'clock
పంపలేదు సార్.
నో ఇష్యూస్ నాన్న, నో ఇష్యూస్. లెట్స్ సీ. ఒకవేళ మీకు 9 o'clock ఎగ్జామ్ ఉంటే ఆ రోజు మీకు ఎగ్జామ్, ఆ రోజు క్లాస్ ఉండదు అన్న. ట్యూస్డే రోజు క్లాస్ ఉండదు. ట్యూస్డే ఒక్క రోజు క్లాస్ ఉండదు. బట్ మండే ఈవినింగ్ 6 o'clock తీసుకోండి. Monday evening I'll take the class at 6 o'clock, even though you have exam, because we'll do simple notes.
సార్ ట్యూస్డే రోజు ఎప్పుడు తీసుకుంటారు సార్?
ట్యూస్డే యాక్చువల్గా నేను ఈవినింగ్ తీసుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది, కానీ ఈవినింగ్ నేను కాలేజీలో ఉంటాను. నాకు ఇది సరిపోదు, డేటా సరిపోదు. అంటే అక్కడ క్యాచ్ చేయదు, సిగ్నల్ క్యాచ్ చేయదు. సో కాలేజీలో
మార్నింగ్ తీసుకుంటాను
కాబట్టి మార్నింగ్ అదే ఎగ్జామ్ అంటున్నారు కదా, ఎగ్జామ్ ఎప్పుడు ఉంటుందో నాకు తెలిస్తే మార్నింగ్, ఒకవేళ మీరు ఆఫ్టర్నూన్ ఎగ్జామ్
తెలిస్తే గ్రూప్ లో పెట్టండి సార్.
రేపు తెలుస్తా, డోంట్ వరీ, మీకు రేపు తెలిసిపోతుంది. రేపు తెలిస్తే మీకు రేపు నుంచే ఎగ్జామ్ స్టార్ట్ కదా.
అవును సార్.
ఎగ్జామ్స్ రేపటి నుంచే కాబట్టి ఒకవేళ మీకు 9 o'clock ఎగ్జామ్ ఉంటే 9 o'clock నేను ఎల్లుండి తీసుకోలేదు, ఆ రోజు మీకు క్లాస్ కాదు, ట్యూస్డే రోజు క్లాస్ కాదు అనుకో. బట్ రేపు ఎనీవే సండే కాబట్టి రేపు ఎగ్జామ్ రాస్తారు, క్లాస్ ఉండదు. ఒకవేళ మండే నేను తీసుకుంటే ఈవినింగ్ తీసుకుంటా, మండే ఈవినింగ్ ఐఎమ్ అవైలబుల్. ఓకేనా, మండే ఈవినింగ్ తీసుకుంటా. మండే ఈవినింగ్
సార్ ఎగ్జామ్ ప్రిపేర్ కావాలి కదా సార్.
మస్తు కష్టమైతుంది
ఎగ్జామ్స్ చూద్దాం నేను. ఓకే, నో ఇష్యూస్. ఓకే చూద్దాం నేను. చాలా ఉందా పోర్షన్?
అవును సార్.
చూద్దాం. ఓకే, అందరు తీసుకోకపోతే నేను కూడా తీసుకోను, డోంట్ వరీ. ఓకేనా? ఓకేనా? ఎనీవేస్ ఫర్ టుడే విల్ గివ్ ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది క్లాస్.
థాంక్యూ సార్.
బై, టేక్ కేర్.
సార్ బాయ్ సార్, గుడ్ నైట్ సార్.
బాయ్
టేక్ కేర్.